Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Thomas Spark. Welcome back to another video. Today we're discussing what is the best unlimited, truly unlimited, no contract phone provider. This isn't always as easy as it seems to find this answer. So in this video, we're going to be helping you discover the answer. Keep in mind, guys, I'm using the no contract cheap phone plans data sheet that I provide on a no contract phone tier list on my website. I'll be putting a link in the description down below where we rank all the no contract phone providers with easy, accessible data presented by points and thus ranking them. Also, guys, this video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is a VPN that includes a very compelling service, including antivirus, privacy tools, as well as a service called Incogni that will remove your information from websites like white pages so you get less robocalls on your phone number. This is a great pairing with a no contract phone provider, especially if you get a new phone number to eliminate robocalling permanently. Click the link in the description down below if you want to get a good discount and help support the video. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and discuss which options you have when it comes to a truly unlimited plan like this. There's pretty much a couple that are like the biggest ones, and which one is the best? Well, it does get kind of confusing because you have an excellent service like something like Tello, for example. Tello is one of my top recommended tools, and as you can see, you get 35 gigabytes of high-speed data, and then after that, it makes it pretty slow. However, that's not always the case with these kind of things. We have something like Visible. Now, Visible is different because you pay around $25 a month, and after maybe 50 or so gigabytes, you might get deprioritized speeds or something like that. Now, these website and services don't really make it easy to kind of find that information. And in fact, it's not really explained here. It just says Visible Plus, you get our fastest 50 gigabyte premium data, global talk and text. And with this, it doesn't really say on the main plan here. So as you can see here, unlimited data, talk and text. You get 50 gigabytes of months of the premium networks. So this is just kind of deprioritized, I do believe, but you do kind of have more data option there, more data to be used compared to something like Tello. So it is kind of confusing, but Visible is one of the ones that you could check out. It's definitely probably one of the best ones that I've found, especially if you like Verizon coverage. So I'll be putting a link for Visible in the description down below. Another one is Metro by T-Mobile. Now this is another kind of one that kind of has a similar idea where you can get kind of, you don't really pay for data necessarily and have it kind of throttled. It's more just like deprioritized after a certain kind of plan, I think. But here we go. We have some plans here around $25. So it's going to be pretty much like Visible, but for T-Mobile. Now this one I don't like quite as much because I've found that the customer service isn't quite as good as something like Visible. So it's not one I recommend all the time, but if you really don't want Verizon, this could be an option. Lastly, we have something like Cricket. Now Cricket is another one of these that is kind of like unlimited. As you can see here, we have different plans available. And it says 5 gigabyte of high speed data. And then after that, it's probably just kind of like deprioritized or whatever. So this is definitely another one to check out as well. When we take a look here at Cricket, you can see the coverage map is pretty good. So Cricket specifically uses AT&T if that's something you like. So you kind of have like Visible, Verizon, you have Metro, which is T-Mobile, and then you have Cricket. So these are all kind of competing in this kind of specific niche. As you can see here, download speeds max of 8 megabytes and 4 megabytes per second. So there is kind of like, it can get kind of confusing to understand the different minutia of all these things. But for my research, these do seem to be the most common kind of unlimited plans that you can get that don't really throttle you as much after a certain data period. So check these out in the description down below. I'll be putting all of them. My personal favorite out of all these is Visible, since I do think it has the best customer support, and it is also kind of the most recommended I see as well on social media. So thanks for checking out this one, guys. I'll see you again very soon.